They say appearances can be deceiving, and nowhere is that more dangerously true than in the animal kingdom. That fuzzy ball of fluff? It might have venom. The tiny ocean creature with neon rings? It's carrying enough toxin to kill a dozen people. The bright-eyed jungle mammal? It can bite with a venomous punch. Welcome to the world of adorable killers, animals so irresistibly cute, you'd never guess they're also biologically armed and occasionally deadly. In this video, we're exposing the truth behind nature's most deceptive faces. We'll explore the science, the stories, and even real-life cases from 2025, where people learn sometimes the hard way that cuteness doesn't equal safety. Whether you're an animal lover, a curious explorer, you're in for an eye-opening ride. Stick around, because what you don't know about these animals might just change the way you see the natural world forever. The pufferfish. It looks like a stress ball with fins. Round, squishy, and often smiling with those big, cartoony eyes. But the pufferfish is no underwater toy, it's one of the deadliest creatures on Earth. When threatened, it inflates into a ball and releases a substance called tetrodotoxin, a poison that is up to 1,200 times more toxic than cyanide. Just one pufferfish carries enough toxin to kill over 30 humans. In Japan, the pufferfish called fugu is eaten as a delicacy, but only chefs with years of training are allowed to prepare it legally. And yet, in early 2025, 2 food poisoning cases were reported in Osaka linked to unlicensed vendors serving contaminated fugu. While not fatal, they caused widespread concern, reminding the public how dangerous this fish can be. Tetrodotoxin doesn't just cause nausea or dizziness, it shuts down the nervous system. Victims often remain fully conscious as they lose the ability to move, breathe, or speak. It's a slow suffocation from the inside out. The cruel irony? The fish itself looks innocent. It floats around like an aquatic emoji. But beneath that cuteness is a lethal dose of one of nature's most potent poisons. The slow loris, adorable, venomous, and misunderstood. You've definitely seen the slow loris on social media, usually being tickled, eating fruit, or just looking ridiculously cute with its massive eyes and slow-motion movements. What those viral videos don't show is that the slow loris is one of the only venomous mammals in the world. It secretes a toxin from glands near its elbows, which it licks and then delivers through its bite. This toxin can cause allergic reactions, extreme pain, and in rare cases, anaphylactic shock leading to death. Its venom is powerful enough to kill small animals and cause serious injury to humans, especially those with sensitivities. This primate even raises its arms when threatened, mimicking the warning posture of a cobra. In the wild, it uses venom to fight off rivals and protect its young. But in the illegal pet trade, where slow lorises are kept as novelty pets, their teeth are often cruelly removed to prevent bites. These practices not only harm the animal, they increase the risk of zoonotic diseases. The message is simple: don't be fooled by its plush toy appearance. The slow loris isn't just shy, it's armed and dangerous. The cassowary, Jurassic Park's real-life raptor. At first glance, the cassowary seems like a fantasy bird, a giant, flightless creature with vibrant blue skin, black feathers, and a helmet-like crest. It almost looks like a cross between a turkey and a dinosaur. But this isn't a cosplay costume from a fantasy convention. It's one of the most dangerous birds alive. Cassowaries are native to northern Australia and Papua New Guinea. They can run up to 30 miles per hour, jump nearly 5 feet high, and come equipped with 4-inch dagger claws. When they attack, they can cause serious injuries and even kill. In April 2025, an elderly man in Cardwell, Queensland, was attacked by a wild cassowary in his own backyard. Authorities reported that he had a large puncture wound in his thigh and had to be rushed to Tully Hospital. He survived, but the incident reignited public warnings about feeding and approaching cassowaries in the wild. Most cassowary attacks happen when people try to feed or photograph them, especially when they have chicks nearby. Their aggressive defense is often a response to feeling cornered or threatened. So while they might look majestic or even goofy, they're not to be trifled with. The sloth bear teddy bear looks monster temper. Soft, furry, and bear-like in every way, the sloth bear looks like a gentle jungle creature. But it's anything but passive. Sloth bears are found in India and Sri Lanka, and they are among the most aggressive bear species on Earth. They're also responsible for more human attacks than any other bear. Unlike brown or black bears, sloth bears do not bluff. When startled or defending their cubs, they go straight for the face. In rural India, sloth bear attacks are tragically common, especially in areas where deforestation has pushed humans and wildlife into closer contact. Between late 2024 and mid-2025, at least 11 attacks were reported in Madhya Pradesh and Odisha, including 3 fatalities. Victims often suffer horrific facial injuries, sometimes resulting in permanent disfigurement. Sloth bears have long, powerful claws and a body built for digging and fighting. While they may resemble a living teddy bear, they're not cuddly and they don't tolerate surprise visits. If you're ever trekking in sloth bear country, make noise, stay in groups, and never wander at dusk. The blue-ringed octopus beauty that bites back. It fits in the palm of your hand, looks like an aquatic jewel, and glows with rings of iridescent blue when disturbed. The blue-ringed octopus might be one of the ocean's most beautiful creatures, but it's also one of the most lethal. This tiny cephalopod carries enough tetrodotoxin to kill 26 adults in just minutes. There's no anti-venom, and symptoms include paralysis, respiratory failure, and death, often with the victim fully conscious until the end. What makes it worse? The bite is often painless, so you might not even know you've been attacked until it's too late. In May 2025, 2 children were hospitalized in New South Wales after handling a blue-ringed octopus in a rock pool. Fortunately, both survived with fast medical intervention. But the incident renewed public warnings across Australia about the dangers of picking up unfamiliar marine life. The blue-ringed octopus doesn't chase or hunt humans, it only bites when touched or threatened. So remember, just because it looks like something from a Pixar movie doesn't mean it belongs in your hand. Dingoes and wolves, wild dogs with killer instincts. They look like dogs. They wag tails, they howl, and sometimes they even seem friendly. But wild canids like dingoes and wolves are a whole different breed, and under the wrong circumstances, they can become killers. On April 1, 2025, 3 women in their 20s were bitten by dingoes while walking on Kari Fraser Island in Queensland. Paramedics treated them at the scene for minor injuries, but authorities confirmed this was the 3rd such incident in just 4 weeks. The reason? Tourists feeding dingoes have made them bold and unpredictable. Meanwhile, in Bahrain, India, wolves have been blamed for 10 deaths and more than 30 injuries since March 2024. These wolves, often rabid or starving due to habitat loss, have been preying on children and livestock. Officials launched a culling operation in early 2025 after 3 children were killed in 1 week. Both animals are highly intelligent, and both are capable of peaceful coexistence with humans when left wild. But feeding, encroachment, and disease have shifted this balance. These aren't your Instagram-friendly pups. They are apex predators with instincts sharpened by survival. Don't let cute fool you. So, what have we learned today? That cute doesn't mean safe. That big eyes and soft fur don't cancel out venom, claws, or primal instincts. We've uncovered how pufferfish, blue-ringed octopuses, slow lorises, sloth bears, cassowaries, dingoes, and wolves may look disarming but are anything but. These animals aren't evil. They're not villains. They're simply misunderstood. Each of them plays a role in their ecosystem and behaves in line with nature, not Instagram expectations. If anything, their danger is a lesson in respect. Respect for wild things. Respect for space. Respect for the idea that nature doesn't follow our rules of safe and cute. So next time you're out in the wild or watching a cute animal video, remember, even the fluffiest face can hide the sharpest fang. You made it to the end. You now know the real story behind nature's deadliest sweethearts. These animals are fascinating, beautiful, and worthy of admiration, but also of distance and understanding. If you found this video enlightening, hit the like button, subscribe for more strange truths, and share it with a friend who still thinks all wild animals are cuddle material.